everybody, my name is Nicoletti. I'm an attorney in Jacksonville, Florida. Today I wanted to cover the topic of probate and the inheritance line when there is no will in Florida. So in Florida, if there is no will, Florida basically creates a will for you. No, they don't create an actual document that's notarized and witnessed, but what they create is the next steps in the order of succession of who gets what and what gets what in Florida. So one of the first steps that is taken is there a spouse? Always ask that question. That is very important. The spouse has so many rights in Florida. You can't disinherit a spouse in Florida. If you try to disinherit a spouse through a will, then the spouse can still try to get 30% of the estate, non-probate assets, probate assets, within a certain period of time. But the spouse has so many rights. So always ask, is that person, was the deceased survived by a surviving spouse? Okay? Then the next thing we're looking at are the children. They call them the lineal heirs. So the children, are there any children? Are there any grandchildren? Are there any great-grandchildren? Ask those questions. Find out big picture story situations like that. That'll help everybody, especially in your deal. Now, let's just say there's none of those. No spouse, no lineal heirs, no children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. Next, you go up. So now you're looking at grandparents, great-grandparents. If they are still alive, technically, they would be the next ones to inherit. It's crazy, right? But let's just say none of those are around. The next place you look are the brothers and the sisters. They call them the collateral heirs in the legal world in Florida. Collateral heirs. So the brothers and sisters would be next. Now, we can keep going through the whole line. Aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles, go down the whole line. But eventually, if nobody is survived by that person, let's just say they were an only child, only parents, only person, nobody else, eventually the state of Florida can be the one that inherits the money or inherits the real estate to it. Now, they're not always going to be the ones to do a full proceeding on that. That's not what happens. But they would be the ones that would next inherit that money. And what they do is they hold on to it for a period of 10 years. And if nobody comes forward within 10 years, then the state of Florida officially inherits that money. Pretty cool, huh?